This is the same scenario that when Amber called Anthony with Shayla. Anthony's going around telling everybody about it, like Amber went around telling everybody about it as well. So that's just something they got to do in these skits, to keep us entertained. But yeah, excuse me. Yeah, so that's what happened today. We're gonna see a lot of that today, probably. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Mike. So Mike is going to give Blake a job in the mental care department. So we got Blake's daughter, Dominique, Dominique Mama's there, and then you got Glow there. Now Glow is going to be instigated between all of them because she's going to have to keep straight because Mike ain't going to be there half the time. But how is this going to work, y'all? And this is going to be some interesting scenes too to get our minds off of everything else that's going on where we want to see. And then Dominique decides that she doesn't want her sister, well, not Dominique, but Jocelyn decides she doesn't want her sister to be her matron of honor no more. So now she's trying to call Dominique to do it again. And Raph is trying to talk her out of it. Raph need to find out about Jocelyn and Ty. Because I don't want this marriage to take place because it'll be like, Anthony and Amber's marriage. It started out wrong in the first place. We don't need another one of those. We really don't. So hopefully it'll take place sooner than Rafi end up with somebody else. I'm not saying it'll be this housekeeper. I don't know about her because she likes to tell lies. She's telling her father lies, you know. So I don't know. And they're good at covering up. And then she has to making passes at a man who's in a relationship with somebody else. That's wrong. So I don't like that. I don't want that for Rafi. And then there's Jacoby, and then there's uh, what's her name? The lawyer. Is it Natasha? Well, anyway, that's Jacoby and the lawyer. Natasha, that's her name. Yeah. I don't know about them, but he seemed to like her. She seemed to understand where he's coming from for right now. But she liked younger men. Remember she was with the younger lawyer before he lost his license as a lawyer. She was with him, which his father was also one of her exes as well. So that was a mess too. And then he ended up with her niece, and that was a big mess. So we're gonna see how this goes with Jacoby and her. But now they're bringing Melissa back. They're bringing the Trio back. Now J-Mo popped back up in the picture again. I seen sometime or another today or yesterday. I hadn't seen that one yet. And then they've just thrown a lot of little new ones in there. Now they also show with Sarah and her husband. He has a little girl now, 7, 8 years old. So they're bringing this in the picture. We got Sade and Rome and Erica and Dee. So Dee is invested into the Aunties Club now with his police officer. Her name is, I forgot her name. Well, anyway, she's a beautiful older woman. I think she's in her 40s, maybe 50s, I'm not sure. Anyway, and then it's his sister-in-law, his baby mama's sister. And it's another young lady, and they've got a club they're opening up. So Diaz got his hands into that. And he think they're doing like a stripper stuff or whatever for older women, and he ain't for all that. So there's a whole lot of little tidbits in the skits right here that's going on, coming in and out. As we keep on watching Amber, Anthony, waiting for Shayla and Iman and Delicia. Also waiting for Rafi and waiting for Ty to come out with Joshua a little bit. So, and also waiting for Dom to come out with, her and Greg have been together. What Mike's going to do about that? Nothing. Mike is going to forgive her and she's going to stay there. And Dom is not going nowhere. And then Sunny and her new guy, we don't know what's going on with that. It just really don't make no sense. First, he all crazy about her. Then he all suspicious of her and suspecting she's not the one. Come on, make it make sense. Anyway, those are the tits and bits of the skits to my knowledge today. Thank you and God bless.